Красавчик. Запостил, как работает Samsung DeX. Сам ответил. Так, полетели. Проходим дальше игру. Так, я не понял, почему FPS так резко скачет. Ладно.
Do this quietly if we can.
Leave it to me, gentlemen. I'll go around and create a distraction. Then you two sneak across and do the dirty on them.
Okay. Get your knife ready. Keep your head down. Stay here. Okay, let's move down. Don't cross until he's got their attention. Hold up, he's doing his thing.
Gentlemen! Excuse me, dear brothers. My wife is taken ill. Gravely ill.
What's the problem?
It's dear Bessie.
You take the one on the left.
Where is she?
Okay, come on. Stay low.
I'm beside myself. If I lose Bessie, I lose everything.
Oh, calm down, mister.
I can't. I'm having a fit.
Come on, let's get up there. Guess they don't
A
need
pleasure as always, gentlemen. I think you have it from here.
that. Come on. We got two halfway up the canyon to deal with. Come on! We need to get past these sons of bitches! Push up on them!
Блин, сколько все деталей включать уже за эти 3 дня на классный был. Общение с аудиторией. Бля, он погиб. А я тут при чем? Где хромаки? Ну, скоро будет. Это ж только начало. Бля, самое начало, это пиздец. Этот чувак, он уже запарил. Он где-то 2-й или 3-й раз умрет. Просто так. Видно, если слишком быстро продвигаться вперед. А тут есть небольшая задержка перед тем, как я вижу сообщение.
Calm down, mister.
I can't. I'm having a fit.
God damn it, Arthur! Okay, let's get after him. Come on! We need to get past these sons of bitches!
Далеко. так лучше? Чекай. Кстати, тут с помощью DSI, если ты заметишь справа вверху, патроны моментально перезаряжаются. Красиво, там шляпу аж прибил.
Watch out for these two!
Видео оружие только что упало и
Here's
стыдно.
Charles.
All good? Wouldn't go that far. The camp's up
Это
this
чтобы
way.
вы игрой прочувствовали. Прониклись.
I'll take the left side, Charles. You go right, okay? Yes. Take him down!
Still time.
Move up! Come on! We got more coming down the hill!
Look out left.
У меня бутылку прям в руке.
Okay. Let's get Sean.
Hey, someone cut this rope. Me head's killing me.
Типа нарешен. Это кто? Две полоски. Два нижних почерка.
You know, you're a lot less ugly from that other angle, Arthur.
Come on.
Понимаюсь.
Do we get a hug, Arthur? A warm
Just-
embrace for a lost brother now found.
You know, nothing means more to me than this gang, the bond we share. It's the most real thing to me. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it.
Надекс.
In spite of all of that, I would have easily left you here to rot if Charles hadn't stopped me.
I don't believe a word of that, Arthur.
Get him
Кстати, Дима,
out of here.
Артур,
You're a great
чисто
man,
на
Arthur
верность,
Morgan.
повышать
A
сложность.
kind of
Чувак,
young whippersnapper
у меня
can
так
really
FPS
admire.
проседает почему-то, когда
Shut
стрим
up.
включаю.
Right, we should split up.
Эта игра
Javier,
достаточно
you
тяжелая.
escort
Может, я
Mr.
просто привык
McGuire
к CS
back
играть
to
на
camp.
400
Charles,
кадров
best you ride
стабильно.
separately. Be careful. There's patrols everywhere.
What about you?
I'm gonna see what's worth taking here. I'll meet you back there soon
Кстати,
as I can.
субтитры видно на телефоне, если смотреть?
Okay, come on.
Let's go.
Have I got stories for you?
Yeah, I can't wait.
I imagine y'all missed me a lot, but fear not. The joy
Нужно,
is
наверное,
back in your
список
lives now.
донатеров сделать, чтобы видно было. Лысинка вообще красава. попать вообще-то надо. Сейчас охотники за вами придут 100%, пока их буду чистить.
Yep. Yeah.
Это состав. Сейчас я жду, пока розыск пройдет.
Yeah.
Видишь, там красно на радаре видно с той стороны. Ладно, не хочу, я проще так сделаю.
Come on, girl.
Все, но ее плохо прикончить. Это хорош.
Okay.
Так, дальше.
Yeah. Yeah.
Тут фастрела нету. Да, это дебильно получилось, конечно, зацепил. Камень. Может это такая? Как прах отображаться.
Yeah.
Тут огонь горел, если я из этого прибежал. Быстрее.
Yeah.
Хорош. А вот я. Хорош.
Big mistake. I'll shoot you like a sick ass.
This one's good.
шикарно. Так, что тут у нас? Полетели дальше.
All right, girl. Yeah.
Дробой как-то достать. Кстати, паски можно тырить. Кстати, тем, кто сегодня работает, они завидуют, там 18 очереди говорят.
You want your hat on? Yep.
Ой, черно-белый, потому что камера не очень.
Hey, you! Get out of here or you'll get bushwhacked.
Давай оружие.
Just, was you?
Это... Да, это враждующая банда. Это что за фигня?
What's that? There he is. Put him in the ground.
Ничего себе. Это их друзья были. Да, нет, ничего лучше. Так, вроде тут уже всех обмотал, что кто-то... Так. 54 плана. постараюсь решить вопрос с проседаниями, то, что мне не нравится. Суббота, пивко. Ты разве не работаешь сегодня? Так сказать, долго еще.
It's okay, girl.
Never known good news to hide behind a mask.
It's an interesting way of putting it, Seamus.
No doubt. I do interesting very
Так, смотрим, что
well.
будет дальше.
It's trusting I don't do so well.
Please. Arthur, this is Seamus. He's our new partner.
I ain't no such thing.
Prospective new partner, if he likes us.
Liking ain't the problem. Trusting is, as I said. Keep your voices down. I don't want my boss hearing. This is a sideline.
Of course. Look at us. Honest as the day is long.
Exactly.
I'll tell you what. Let us prove ourselves.
Prove ourselves to this clown? What you talking about?
Good day, Hosea. Good luck with your business dealings.
Listen, he's rough and ready and quick with his tongue, but I swear you can trust him and trust me.
I'm an old man.
You're not old, Seamus.
I'm old enough. And you know I ain't dead.
You don't trust idiots.
Exactly.
We're not idiots. Let us prove it to you.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
После этой миссии можно
Old
будет
Bob
как раз
Coffin and
полоски
his boys
западать.
just bought a beautiful stolen stagecoach from upstate. It's in their barn. Now you go get that, and then we can work together.
Who's old Bob Crawford?
An acquaintance of mine.
So you want us to take out your competition?
Well, he's not just an acquaintance, but a cousin. By marriage. I also want to see if you boys got what it takes. Now, you survive that.
Where is he?
He's in a farmhouse just northwest of here called Carmen.
Я говорю, ну ладно, посмотрим тут кузина.
Come on, girl.
Родственников.
Really?
Really. Lead the way. He said the place is just northwest of here.
Me?
You're the one who's been out gallivanting around here.
That's what you call it. Well, clearly you've recovered from your bear encounter.
Wearing that stupid mask for, huh?
Маски. Хорошо.
Could have played that better, couldn't you?
Thought you wanted me here to show some strong arm. That's usually how it goes.
Yes, but you know how this works.
Come on, Hosea. That feller's a joke.
And that's why he's perfect. He won't cause us any problems. A safe spot to fence wagons and coaches, that's easy money for us.
I guess you're right.
Come on, it's not like he's
Периодически
asking
поглядываю
us to
чат.
rob a bank.
Ксюха, ты с нами?
If the two of us can't steal a stagecoach from Seamus's old crooked cousin by marriage, we should hang up our hats now.
So what's the story with that Emerald Ranch? You find out anything else?
A little. Owner's a
Well,
nasty
I shouldn't
type
have
by
known.
all accounts. Seamus is sure scared of him.
That's not saying much.
Something strange about the place. Used to be a saloon there, general store. Now it's all closed up. Hey, let's keep it down now. We must be close. That must be the place up ahead. We should go on foot from here. Let's see what we're dealing with. Come on.
Ты куда, друг?
There's the house. I see the barn in the back. Stagecoach has to be in there.
Бар, гараж.
Okay, let's take a quick look at the place.
Anyone around?
Yes. Okay. I reckon we can do it now. I'll head over, distract him by putting on a little show while you sneak into the house, find what you can, then get the stagecoach. Or wait until nightfall. Sneak in, then I'll get the coach. You can try the house. What do you think?
Лучше.
Just wait.
Okay, let's go.
Sure.
You go into the house. I'll go find this wagon. Maybe take a peek through the windows before you go in. Make sure it's all quiet.
Только денег на сене. Плохо. Не, ну морковку пропускать нельзя. Привет, Мирончик. Спасибо. Тебе удачного дня. Кстати, папа завтра приедет. Сундук. Так он у меня будет? Я думаю, у тебя. Так, сейчас я залем. Привет, Ксюха. Админ. Теперь пора свалить.
Get on, dear boy.
Как скажешь.
Nicely done. We got everything we needed.
And I'm pretty sure they never even knew I was there.
Yes, way. Less problems the better right now. Just need to get this back to Seamus in one piece and it's a good night's work. So what were you able to lift from the house?
A few bits and pieces. Nothing too fancy.
Well, we need anything we can get right now.
This was easier than hunting a 1,000-pound grizzly anyway.
No doubt. I won't forget that in a hurry.
Что, лошадям?
Slow it down a bit.
I'm looking forward to your retelling of that one around the campfire.
It wasn't the first time Mr. Matthews had stared death in the eye. And as usual, he did not flinch.
Yeah, exactly.
Чао. Давай,
How
чао,
long
пока.
do you think we're gonna stick around here for?
What are we doing off the road? Okay, here we are. Just pull the coach into the barn there. Hello, Seamus. We met your cousins.
How was it?
Fine. Nice people.
Park that thing in here. Quickly. Nice work, Hosea.
It was mostly Arthur. Like I said, coarse but competent.
Here.
Thank you.
Find any other coaches that need selling. I'll see what I...
I'm heading back to camp, I think. You coming?
Nah, I'll catch up with you later.
Okay. Stay out of trouble.
Уж постараемся.
Let's go, girl. Yep.
Что под рукой сразу было. Дикие лошади. Чао. Ладно, не буду тебя убивать. Лучше расстреляем над риском. Сейчас почистим. Готово. Всё. Слышно даже, как лошадь дышит. Слышите? Звезда, что в голову бил.
Got a good hole there, girl. Girl? Yeah. Okay, girl. Yeah.
На стриме выглядит как Майнкрафт. Но на ПК гораздо лучше. Видно, какое-то событие сейчас будет.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say, I know you bastards missed me. Even you, Arthur. Even you.
Here we go.
But
Fish is clean.
I'm back home now. So everything's going to be okay. Uncle Sean is back. And don't you worry, Miss Crim.
Ладно, посплю, потому что там какое-то действие было. Красивое небо.
Good morning, Arthur.
How you doing? Not too bad.
Miss O'Shea.
Hello, Dutch.
Тач.
Good morning, Arthur.
How's everything?
Don't ask.
Well, keep your chin up.
Предметы все подаю. Не знаю, тут не такой-то быстрый. Потому что так реально долго держать кнопку одну и ту же тупо. Привет, кто меня смотрит? Можете написать, плиз? Сейчас сделаем грязь. Купим себе фаст-тревел. Привет, Андрей. Как дела? Купил себе фастраву. Теперь ему телепортироваться, так понял. Бабки не сняла. А, не, уже сняла, ладно. Лекарство купил. Так, лекарство это нам сюда.
Can I tell you something?
Always.
I'm frightened.
Getting real low on meat here.
Real frightened.
Of what?
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Pinkerton's bounty hunters. It all feels... We've been in bad situations before, but
Morning, Arthur.
like my whole life's been one long bad situation. I'm a mother.
I know, my dear.
What are we gonna do? Is Dutch... I mean, he's always found a way, but lately
I know, dear.
Не знаю, солнышко.
Seems we don't have a choice but to ride this train to the end of the line.
Так, поездим потихоньку, да, фастравы надо выручать. Ты эту игру, кстати, прошел? Да что-то непонятно.
Hey, Arthur.
Привет, Джон.
What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
Need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
Nah, I ain't thought it through. You know, stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure. But what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of
Ты сегодня тоже
course.
отдыхаешь?
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
Хитро.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one.
Ну, похоже, первая идея. Идея. Ну да, попробуем фастраву завязать. Так, это у нас где находится? Короче. Первая звезда. Да типа того. Так и не добил еще. Будет время, да пройду. Not bad. Да, тут фаст трава не такой уж и фаст. Спецпластиковый ковер. Где там? Как вам показать? Так. Видно, может. Но он за неделю мне тупо ножки все сожжу. Я уже с Германии заказал 2 пары новых. Окей, погнали. Да, сильно-то я ближе стал. Кстати, сделаем пока вот так. Называется это сохрани. Спаси и сохрани.
Yeah.
Зарядим оружие.
You're all right, girl. All right, girl. Easy, girl. Yeah.
Ладно, просто ради. Все, полетел. Это на стриме у меня тоже картинка так сыпется? Потому что я привык смотреть в OBS. В OBS все шикарно. Че на это как-то фиово стримит, если честно. Нефть раньше добывали. Ну, если почистить лошадь, интересно. За выхода почистить надо.
Won't take long.
Смотрим на ноги. Так. Стали чище.
Hey! Oh, now. You ain't allowed around here. Get!
Погнали мы коня. Чё, пацаны? Погнали нахер?
Trouble now!
Полетели, полетели. Что там точно? Плоско полетел. Это лошади сами так? Это вроде нам. Как я запустил, не требую. У меня на двух. У меня на одном стрим, на втором игра. Кстати, самое интересное, с такими настройками на Твиче качество вообще шикарное. На Ютубе почему-то мыло. Может, это из-за того, что типа бесплатный аккаунт. Если хотите, могу на Твиче перезапустить. А то на Ютуб запись. Просто на Ютубе, как мне показалось, удобнее. Зданию. Что? Бля. Сами понимаете, это фейл. Эпично. Это же сейчас... Думаю, перестрелка снова будет. Тебя комп потянет, а ты на одном тянет. готово. Сейчас гляну, как это выглядит. В жопе. Правильно. Вроде не так печально все. Интересно, если эту бочку стрельнуть. Уж далеко. На 4 вся лошадь. Да, сейчас с поездом будет вообще эпично. Тоже 10. Ой, блин, у меня на телефоне. Может на Твиче запустить, там качество лучше будет.
It's my camp now.
Блин, анимация, конечно, на Twitch. Реально, ты че лучше? Там Натали проходила Resident Evil. Выглядел классно. Ты уже за Джона играл или ты только за Арта? Джон это ж перс с первой части. Вот в конце, когда Артур заболеет. выглядит все офигенно. Правда, на стриме оно какое-то такое рассыпчатое, просто жесть. А, это качество у меня 360 стоит. Видишь, опять сейчас.
Let's go, girl.
Let's go, girl.
Yeah.
Сам написал, что не доедай, блядь.
What are you doing, Dad? Throwing rocks at the old Driscoll? Why? Because the old Driscoll. No, he said that.
So you brought the loudmouth kid back to us.
I'm sorry. I wanted them to hang him.
Boy, he amuses me. You done good, Arthur. Loyal.
Hey, if you could give me some leather working tools, I can make some rugs, blankets, and the like out of these hides.
I didn't quite understand.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Surviving Indians cursing the county. Well, if they massacred people, they deserve to be cursed. Of course.
I reckon I'm gonna think about it.
We're gonna run out of meat here soon if we're not careful. Thank you, Arthur. Arthur.
So, you had fun partying with Sean again?
Well, not as much fun as
John?
Let's get on.
Good. And you?
Got everything we need.
Good. I think we need another man. Charles?
I'll go get him. Meet us at the wagon when you can.
Sure.
See you, Arthur.
Да, погнали.
Who did you call a goddamn drunkard? Some shit.
Hey, Arthur. Come here a minute.
What is it?
Can I ask you a favor?
Probably not.
Very funny. Would you do
Миссия с
something,
малым
Jack?
порыбачить.
He seems kind of down. All this upheaval can't have been easy on the poor.
Джек.
What you up to?
Playing,
Anything fun?
I guess.
You want to come fishing with me?
Fishing?
Sure. You're... It's about time that you started to earn your keep.
Okay.
Good. Let's go get your pole then. Now, you do have
Смотрю,
a
как
fishing
стрим
pole,
выглядит
don't you?
на
I
телефоне.
sure do. Uncle Jose made me one.
Good. Well, let's go get it then. Go catch us some fish.
Yeah.
Пошли рыбачить, мы.
Come on, girl.
Полетели.
All right. Hold on tight.
So, going?
Just down to the river near here. You shouldn't go too far from camp.
Oh, okay.
You feeling better? I know you was a little sick.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're a brave kid.
So, just like you.
Well, I don't know about brave. I ain't much of a kid no more. Well, your mama might disagree. Her and a few other women, I guess.
What do you mean?
I'm just talking silly. It's been a tough few weeks up in that snow.
I like the snow.
Yes, but not like that.
When are we going back to the other camp?
The one near Blackwater?
Yeah.
Well, we're not. This is our spot. For now, anyway. Why?
I forgot a storybook there. We left so quick.
Well, I'm sure someone can get you another storybook.
Really?
Просил принести книгу с ужасом. Хорошо.
All right. This looks as good a spot as any.
Where should we stand, Uncle Arthur?
Down by the shore. Come on, follow me.
You show me where, Uncle Arthur.
Now first, we need some bait. I'm gonna use some cheese.
Cheese?
Так, как можно более вонюче.
Now, cast your line. Swing the rod back over your shoulder and bring it forward in a smooth motion. Use your wrist, not your elbow.
Like that?
That's it. Good. All we do now, Jack, is wait for a fish to take the bait.
How do I know when I've got a bite?
Well, if you feel the tip of your fishing rod just twitching, don't yank it yet. That just means one's nibbling. If you feel a hard tug, that's a fish going for the bait, so yank hard to hook it.
I think you've got a bite. Look!
Ah, too slow there.
Bad luck.
Whoop, think I got one.
I see. I see.
You see him fighting there, Jack? That's when you gotta be careful. You'll break the line. Best to wear him out first before you try to reel him in. Now, seems like he's taking a rest now. I'm gonna try reeling him in nice and steady.
This is a great fishing spot.
Don't jinx it, kid. Look, Jack, it's a redfin pickerel. It's almost as small as you. We should really throw these smaller ones back. Give them a chance to grow up a bit.
Can I take a break from fishing? I want to make something.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick some of those red flowers. I'll be right back.
Got one, Jack. This is clearly the spot for redfin pickerel.
Последняя нажилка.
You gotta stick at things, Jack.
I know. Fishing sure is boring, Uncle Arthur.
I know. Boring as hell. But then, something happens. and you can get food for days.
Really?
If you're lucky. But until then, you just sit and wait. And try not to worry. It's good for you.
It's good for you?
I guess.
Huh. Something's tugging at your rod, Uncle Arthur.
There we go.
Pull him in.
What are you making there?
You'll see. It's a surprise.
Ну как огромная? По сравнению с тем, что было.
Hey, look at this.
Это бездомная сумка прям как девушка.
Necklace?
For Mama.
Sure.
What a fine young man. And in such complex circumstances. Arthur, isn't it? Arthur Morgan?
Who are you?
Yes, Arthur Morgan. Vanderlyn's most trusted associate. You've read the files. Typical case. Orphaned street kid seduced by that maniac's silver tongue and matures into a degenerate murderer. Agent Milton? Agent Ross. Pinkerton Detective Agency, seconded to the United States government. Nice to finally meet. We know a lot about you.
Do you?
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan. There's $5,000 for your head alone.
$5,000? For me? Can I turn myself in?
We want Vanderlyn.
Old Dutch. I haven't seen him for months.
That's so. Because I heard a guy fitting his description robbed a train belonging to Leviticus Cornwall up near Granite Pass.
Oh, ain't that a little old-fashioned nowadays?
Apparently not. Listen. This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn, and you have my word you won't swing.
Oh, I ain't gonna swing anyways, Agent,
Milton.
You see, I haven't done anything wrong, aside from not playing the games to your rules.
Spare me the philosophy lesson. I've already heard it from Mac Callender.
Mac Callender?
He was pretty shot up by the time I got to him. So really, it was more of a mercy killing. Slow, but merciful.
You enjoy being a rich man's toy, dear?
I enjoy society, flaws and all. You people venerate savagery, and you will die. Savagely, all of you.
Oh, we're all gonna die, Agent.
Some of us sooner than others. Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your fishing, kid, while you still can.
Who are they?
No one to worry about, no one at all. Come on, let's pick up your things and get home. It's getting late, Jack. Your mother'll be worried. Let's head back.
Все, вернулся. Переключился на игру.
I don't like it here anymore.
Давай, малец, прыгаем. Интересно, воздух над водой, так как над огнем, растворяться.
Why did you lie about where Uncle Dutch is?
Because those are disagreeable men, and I don't want them to hurt him.
What did they mean about Mac? Is he in jail?
No, I don't think so. I hope he's just fine where he is. Like I said, don't worry about them. The world is full of disagreeable men. That's why you got all of us. Folk like them. Now, how about that necklace you made? You still got it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Good.
Самое интересное, походу, мы их приведем к
Did you like fishing?
It was okay, I think. It's a lot of waiting around.
It is.
getting on?
Great. We caught a fish, and I made you this necklace.
Ain't that pretty? Ain't I the luckiest? Did you thank Uncle Arthur?
No need. We had a good time.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just met some folk. I better go speak with Dutch.
Okay.
Hey,
Пойдем, парень.
you did real fine, kid.
Thanks.
We got a problem.
What?
I just met some guys out near the river. A fella named, Milton, and, I don't remember the other fella's name. Ross. Milton and Ross. And they are employees of the Pinkerton Detective Agency. And they know about the train, and they know we're here.
Were you followed back here?
No, they know we're near here. And they want you, Dutch. They offered me my freedom in exchange, they did.
Why didn't you take it?
Very funny. Well, what do we do now?
I say we do nothing. Just yet. They're just trying to scare us into doing something stupid. We have turned a corner. We survived them mountains. We just need to stay calm.
Берег-крик.
How you holding up? Very well.
Поехали. Хорош. Красиво здесь видно, конечно, тут. Скопщик. Сейчас будет одна из самых интересных миссий.
Well, at least it ain't your job.
Ah, shut up, Arthur.
Yeah, your job's starting the fights. It ain't winning them.
I can scrap, Arthur. I'm just not good at homework.
I can see.
Besides, what do you care, Englishman? You've got no time for me. I tried to find you work, but then you're off cutting jobs with other folks, and your boy Sean doesn't get a look in.
Guess I don't want to get shot, that's all.
Ah, you're a real fucking funny shit, Arthur Morgan, huh? Real fucking funny.
Calm down.
You better sleep with your eyes open.
Yeah, well, you're gonna sleep with your chest open if you ain't careful, boy.
I love you, Arthur Morgan. I love you. Come on, take a shot. Come on, take your best shot, please, eh?
Grow up.
And let me come on the raid with yous.
Raid?
Don't be playing coy with me, son. It's unbecoming.
Это бесполезно.
Hey, all the horses untethered?
Think so?
Good. They should follow on behind us.
You find a good spot, Wolfman?
Yeah. Follow the trail southwest.
You got your bearings right?
There's a spot that's remote, but should still give them enough time to spot the oil wagon. Get back on the road.
They see this blocking the tracks, they'll stop soon enough.
Apparently, he picks up a new team of guards at the state line, so shouldn't be too much in the way of guns to deal with.
See, this is what I mean. I disappear for a couple of weeks and you cut me out of all the action.
Just the action that requires a brain.
Ah, you're a funny fella, John Marsden. From what folks say, you had your feet up the whole time, playing sick, and fondling that new scar like you're gonna buy a breakfast in the morning.
I don't know what you're talking about. Bear left here, towards Rhodes.
Stay close on this. Wouldn't want you getting scratched by a squirrel or something. That could put you out of commission for the rest of the year.
Why do you have to speak so much? It's getting incessant. You're gonna get us killed.
Plus, I've still got some blood in me veins. You old bastards have forgotten how to live.
I blame you two for rescuing him.
Far too much trouble for what we got out of it.
Yeah, takes a whole army of bounty hunters to bring in Sean McGuire. And look at me now, in the Gunner Sea. Back in business, boys. You know, my dad always used to say...
Not the dad, please.
Not this again.
Fine, damn you three. Sulky, angry, Scarface. A right barrel of laughs. So, we block the tracks with the wagon, then jumping. That's the plan.
Pretty much.
Here's good. Stop the wagon over the tracks. Remember, these are innocent folks. We handle this right.
Mr. Marston, Mr. Smith, Mr. McGuire, ha! Get over there. When she slows, order.
And you?
I'm gonna make sure she slows.
Let's do or die with you. I like it.
Get moving.
Понеслась.
Here she comes. I need to get up there. Finish up here. Join us on board.
All right, get on that train. All yours, Captain. We'll go on ahead.
Everybody stay calm and nobody will get shot. Go. Everything you got. Money, valuable.
Stop it.
Come on. There you go. Let's make this quick. People call. We ain't leaving till this
Everything you
bag's
got.
full.
Reach for your money. Nothing else.
I ain't got her nothing. You want to have a little chat with Romeo and Juliet
Pay me
here?
what you got, mister. You won't get hurt. What's the problem here? Money. Valuables. Now.
Don't do this. Just give it to him, Thomas, please.
Come on!
Okay.
In the bag, everything you
Can't
got.
empty your pockets,
Keep it coming,
mister.
don't be shy.
People like you make me sick.
These two seem to think we're playing games.
I'm gonna count to 3. 1. God damn it. Sick is better than dead, lady. And I'm losing my goddamn patience.
Let's just do what he says so this can... Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Let's make this quick.
No, you go ahead and look for the baggage car. Right you are.
Tough guy, huh? You sure about
Why
that?
you wasting... Quick, come on!
Everything you got. Money, valuables. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
You won't get a damn cent from me.
Let me hand you over to my friend then.
Don't make me put in now! Son of a bitch.
Come on, dump it up, people. Don't be shy. Everything you got. Let's go.
Gonna need all your money, my friend. You got a big problem.
I can handle this from here. You should check on Sean.
Okay.
No! Why do this?
What is it? You alright?
Fill the baggage car.
For Christ's sake, you ain't even taken a look yet?
There's probably something in here, Arthur.
Fuck's sake! For fuck's sake! Get up, you little Irish shit! Get up!
This time I'll look and you provide the cover.
Try my best, brother, but I'm seeing double here.
That gives you twice the chance of hitting someone.
Very funny.
Все забираем. Кстати,
Gonna have a
Орлин
real lump on me head.
At least you
взглядом
ain't got a hole in
подсвечивается
it.
где добыча.
And this racket's bastards.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
I'm doing me best, alright?
I know, that's what's worrying me. We're looking good in here.
Alright, we should probably be going now. Come on, we should get it. Here.
These folks are rich, all right. We'll take that. Some decent stuff.
Arthur, we've got a problem. There's two arseholes on horses.
How many?
Won't tell you again. Come out now with your hands up.
Shit, we got more on the left. Oh, coming through the trees, you see him? Watch it there.
Шляпу ему сделал.
Yeah, that was fun, boys. Real fun. We can see what they call you the professionals in the outfit.
Shut up.
At least we made some money. Hey, what did I get? Gotta be $100 here. Very nice.
You weren't even invited.
What now?
Yeah.
We still need a real big take, enough for us to get out.
Кто-то разбил.
Yep.
Нужно спасти Микки. Артур, ты еще смотришь стрим? Или ты уже спишь? Вот мясо. Как же ж было? Are you? Только игра. Ладно, сейчас сдадим. Только воздух есть. Так. Дадим всякое барахлишко. Андрей, ты не знаешь, что можно как-то быстро все это сдать?
So, how are you? About as well as can be expected. All right for some. Good morning. Качаем дальше. Быстро тут нельзя. Понятно.
Molly. Oh, my back's playing up again.
It'll pass.
Либо хотя бы себе ствол купить. Нормально. Это потом будет. Ладно.
Let's hope for a good day.
Будет сегодня хороший день. Удачи.
Can't have that pot go completely empty.
Ничего не могу взять, я так понимаю. Только настойка. Хорошо.
Morning, Arthur.
Так, нам Валентайн. Окей. Сейчас полетим на наш двух. Винтовка топ. Пора бы уже поменять это ведро, то что мне. Погнали. Интересно, на жестком диске, если запустить игру, оно тоже будет с такой задержкой fast travel? Конь посрал.
You nearly killed me! What's wrong with you, huh?
Been a while since you came through town, ain't it? Have a look around. Stop by if your needs change. It's open for
Good to see you again. What do you have?
You new in town? You're welcome here. I'll have you neatened up in no time.
Надо как-то будет выглядеть. Ладно, такую стрижечку коротенькую. Прям к мне.
Looks okay.
Что нету? На Артур красавчик.
All right, guess we're all done here. Enjoy the compliments.
Hey, get moving. Wow, new marksman in town. Welcome.
Let's have a look.
Что закрыто? Что такое? Начинаем доборы, патронтаж. Вот это хорошо.
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. It's yours now. You know what? I bet I can make this piece work a lot better for you. Bolts, triggers, parts, back here. I got some nice carved stocks here. I think you should take one. I'd just like to give this a personal touch with some engraving. You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving.
Everyone in here is so wonderful.
We could do a lot with this. New trigger, brand new bolt. Your pick. Yeah. Oof, great pistol. Can't go wrong.
Знаешь, чувак, люблю просто в ближнем бою. Ладно, купим вот эту штуку. Патронтаж. Боеприпасы.
It does seem strange to me that they'd need so many guards of Cornwall, kerosene, and tar. Must be something else going on there.
That should be good.
So long.
That's the biggest weapon.
Train heads up near the Lemoyne border.
Hey, come on. He's some kind of hellcat, eh?
Приехали. Игра зависла. Блин. Че он зависел? Я последний раз сохранялся давно. Да пофиг. Да, печальная история, конечно. Я, по-моему, после ограбления поезда сохранился последний раз или перед, не помню. Это так неинтересно. Лучше врываться в замес и раздавать люлей. Так, пушечка будет. Серега пишет, что скиллы пропадают у агента. Надо попробовать. Судя по стрижке, вроде игра успела сохраниться. Непонятно, что так далеко. Кстати, вот этот домик в течение игры достраивается, шаришь?
Oh, hey there.
How's it going?
Well, it ain't going at all. We're broke. We're about ready to call it quits, to be honest with you. Listen, I hate to ask, but is there any way that you could help us get the supplies that we need to finish?
Well, I ain't promising nothing, but I'll see what I can do.
There's a logging camp over in Big Valley, pretty much straight west of here, that might have lumber for sale.
Can we just go home already?
Let's get, girl. Yeah.
Как нажать кнопку, чтобы увидеть температуру, как сейчас?
Watch where you're going, asshole.
Hey, move!
Hold it yourself! You trying to make me uncomfortable?
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
Then that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
Morning.
I already don't like how this is going. Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle?
Чувак, это будет у него, если я только купил ее, то
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
I'm gonna have to take this on credit.
Well, no, wait. We ain't even discussed terms.
Or I can take it in a way that ain't so polite.
Okay, fine. You can pay me later.
Блин, зачем я это покупал?
Good?
Sure.
Oh, he's crazy. Why the hell you carrying that
Okay,
gun
girl.
around here?
Whoa!
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Slow up! Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collected on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here.
Температура процесса 60 градусов. Нагрузка 50%. Интересно, что не так? Ладно. Может, интернета не хватает.
Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. Yep, that spooked him all right. All right, let's go round him up.
Come on, girl.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Those cowboys
Да,
I
вообще
know
непонятно почему.
dumb as trees. How hard can it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Yeah.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
Move!
Hey! Don't stomp all over them. What are you killing them for?
You just watch out for wolves.
100% какие-то волки, да?
Go, go!
Now you got it?
Keep moving.
Чем я занимаюсь на выходных?
Let's go. Yeah.
Хочешь я лежу?
Come on. Move it up.
That's more like it.
Move it.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh. Yep. Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
You seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less
ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less. What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here? Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. But we're paying. Go on now.
Покупает он, да.
Come back after the
Сосать.
auction. You'll get your money.
All right, girl.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
Yes?
Все работает только не.
18%. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Thanks for all the help with this. Can't hurt. Bird can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, never really was. Whoa!
Оружие.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromise. Gentlemen.
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen? Drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Ваше здоровье.
Thank you.
Спасибо.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall.
Это моего.
I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn, and when I think the moment's right, I'll make a move.
Got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me! Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. Nor do I want to.
talk. We all heard you crying about a little nick from a wolf. Shut up and kill these bastards. Bring that town Cornwall! This is you're on the front line now, Mr. Strauss. I'm right here, you sons of bitches. Bitch, you ain't pushing this thing.
Неплохо тащит.
That's our horses over there. Come on, grab Strauss. Please, you can't leave me like this. You're getting Strauss down, Arthur. Arthur! John! Someone help me! Let's get Strauss and go. Come on, come on.
Положили. На карте видно. Забиваем мне интернет.
Never again.
Now's our chance. Come on. Put Strauss on the back of John's horse and let's get out of here. You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Sure. We can't stick around after this. Let's go! Yeah! All right. I better get out of here. Put him down.
Это мясо, да.
Let's go, girl.
Офигеть просто. Цихель. Вообще легко по сравнению с это.
You done good, girl.
Тоже лагает? Но мне ничего не лагает, насколько вообще изи. Вроде игра прогрузится, то лучше.
Hey, who's there? It's me. Good. You're back in one piece. Yep.
heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
When do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea.
So, we moving?
Yeah. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Это далеко. Да.
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound
Йо,
good.
поскакали.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't... hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Я думаю, мы тут не будем, да, сидеть?
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
You really have to do that?
You don't need it now. Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
You see there? Tents and a wagon. Looks deserted.
Okay, well... let's have a look around and make sure.
Тоже кто-то был до нас.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Что тут у нас?
okay. It's okay. You come out of there.
Мы вас не тронем.
You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? It's German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Luther.
No.
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
I see a trail just ahead.
Yep, that's it. Come on, let's go. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hold up. Let me check this. Okay, looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you asked me.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here.
Look, you're going
Hey
on
there.
the shore there.
I see him. So you were just talking about something?
Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most the rest of us had growing up.
Easy. John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well,
Я молчу, что был сюжет слышен.
John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on him.
Like I was talking about, when Jack was real young, a long while. Year ago.
He did?
And we was family, you know?
Hey, quiet now. Camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Whoa! Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our fella, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see 3 coming this way!
What the heck? What do you think you're doing?
last one's making a run for you. Take him down.
Well, that's done dealt with. You get him untied, see what they've left behind for us.
Helfen Sie mir. Hier drüben.
Отправляйся пока, дружок.
Cut him free. Get him back to his family.
Bitte, lassen mich gehen. Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte.
I thought you wanted to get this over with, Arthur.
Machen Sie mich los. Sie sind alle weg.
Come on. You looked in some pain there.
Всем привет. Кто меня смотрит. Нужно освобождать эту тёчка. Немца наша.
Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Где мы на карте сейчас?
Anyway, what were you talking about? All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie... Sie geschickt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Ja.
Пойдем. Хотел фонарь достать. Не мог найти.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
You good, girl? Yeah, that's my girl. There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe.
Провалите отсюда.
Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Vamos!
alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Так. Преднатели. Чувак мне кусок золота дал.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
вас, не у нас. Ту-ту-ту. Уже обустроились. Да, давно. Уже даже переехали. Правда, мне кажется, стрим лагает. Наверное, из-за интернета. Даже так сделаем. Нельзя сохранить, ладно.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
No.
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have
недоступное
lost
сохранение.
goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea.
Такая нарядная
Let's
дача.
go fishing.
Белая.
Come on then.
Oh. Yeah.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some
Да,
good.
тоже люблю
Jose.
важность.
I was once in this
Татьяна.
country with Bessie.
Ё.
Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan.
Уже спать
Make
хочется.
enough money, then find
Не выспался.
somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me.
Пшикать.
Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons
Нужно
there must
купить
be
увлажнитель
down here.
воздуха. Зачем это?
Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Easy. Yeah. Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, look who it is. Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Cody McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Hurry up, David!
So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make me. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Catch me now! Look at you! Idiot! Now get after the others, come on! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. Hurry! Get alongside it. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! You bastard! Get off!
Run! Don't let them get away!
Running ain't gonna help!
Создать их нельзя.
Come on, shitbag! Go on, don't lose them!
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
You're gonna be dead soon, partner! Get these ropes off me!
You hold it right there! Excuse me, coming through.
Как ты не достал?
I'm coming for you next!
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Кто не наш?
We need to bother. Let me go. I can't do that. Do it.
Just don't kill him.
Я забыл, кто блокирует удары.
Are you sure?
Try at least. Watch yourself. These 30 as they come.
Так умереть могу. Блин, Андрей, если ты помнишь, напиши, как уворачиваться от удара, а то я забыл. Значение клавиш. Так, вот R.
Need some gin? Come on.
Things tough.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
It's okay.
Oh, just about.
Sorry. То что-то подзабыл блокировать.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Да. Тут чувак сам вышел мне на дорогу. Можете отмотать пару секунд назад. Смотрите.
Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. Huh? And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? bring them here.
Hey, fellas.
Тащу.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out, rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Я себе чайку сделал, пока отходил. Катсцена. Вкусняшка.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day? Arthur?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Не, ну ждать, чем сходить на рыбалку, это святое.
Still having nightmares about him.
Yep.
That young dad a few years back.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. Idiot! Haul it in, Arthur. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and
Третий раз
sturgeon there.
подряд, потому что я
Should be
разбирал
rock
постоянно.
bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
Очень смешно.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch. This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Whoa, whoa. Don't do it.
Так он же спросил не использовать оружие.
Oh, I'm sorry, girl.
Сейчас он сказал вперед, слышал?
Passing you.
Okay, go!
You're all right now, girl.
Whoa!
У меня значок, типа коня нужно помыть. Я не понимаю, его чищу, все равно он повис.
Yes, over there on the shore.
Coming past.
Go on!
Oh. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
По-моему, интересна катсцена в этой миссии.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
Сейчас тут такая физика.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. That feels like a bite. There we go. Damn it, I lost him. Fish on the line, Arthur.
И к папочке.
They're nibbling. There he is.
I got him bite. Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one.
Ты можешь так долго. Давай быстрее.
Something's nibbling. Got one. Nicely done, Arthur.
Ну наконец-то, 3 года я достал.
Got one.
Not bad. Keeping that one, eh?
Конечно, 2 килограмма.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
You hooked him? I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckons.
I would like to see that.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. That's on the hook, Arthur. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really?
Я уже медитирую как в реальной жизни. Самое интересное, у меня дома сейчас рыба разморозится. Спасибо, Наташа.
Last I knew, she was still outside
после этой рыбалки.
I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her.
in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. You got a bite there, Arthur.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Так иди к папочке. Нажмите R. Нажал. По-моему, кроме меня больше никто рыбу не ловит с этой лодки.
You're getting the hang of this.
Обожаю токуни, потому что
Worth keeping that one. Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
кручу, верчу. Прикольно, птица летает сверху. Тихо, 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 тихо.
Not bad, Arthur. Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. You head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes?
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back think that we're too much fun. Indeed not.
Блин, красивые виды. Прям очень. Вот, кстати, я так и не знаю, просить стрим или нет.
All right. I think I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, you can spare me the details.
Complain! I ain't complaining, I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes.
You just stood there laughing at me. I felt like a 6-year-old.
Go ahead, they says.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll...
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Сейчас разберемся. Так, какую ты работу хочешь?
My husband and we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me?
while you're there? Sure. Come on, princess. Yep. You cool down then yet?
I ain't no scullion. And I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Oh, you reading his mail now?
Oh,
Так, я вижу, стрим лагает. Давайте я его перезапущу. Андрей, переподключись, потому что это интересно. Что так это беда.
Dear Aunt Kathy.
Сделал вот так вот.